Alright, so it turns out Chapter 1's not quite over. So Xaz Sleemo is making his way through Coruscant to go rescue Corso's cousin. And then we'll see what's left. The old galactic market. Shady Cantina. This looks like the place.
Even the cantina's here, big. Yonder says this is
Captain and Corso Riggs. It's good to meet such generous souls in a place
That's
like
thank
this. I'm Dr. Hope. I like to think of myself as a messenger of mercy, caring for the poor, forsaken citizens of the underlevels.
Alright, I super don't trust
don't
this guy.
need the piss. Just tell us what you know about Rona.
I'd be happy to, but as a doctor, I must put the needs of my patients first.
Is that your real name?
The citizens of Lower Coruscant call me that for the ray of hope I bring to their cramped and miserable lives.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure.
Right, so I've got some life-saving medications that need delivering. Unfortunately, Coruscant security only cares about the rich. They don't let anyone distribute medications in the underlevels at all.
You better not be asking us to go after Coruscant security.
Well, I don't want to get you, or me, into trouble with the law. The only way to get my meds down without getting stopped is to carry them inside a living body.
Wait, what?
What?
They'll be safely stored in surgical plastic and implanted under the skin. My, nurse can remove them on the other end.
That sounds ridiculous.
You still think this guy is on the up and up?
You want us to be
No.
drug mules?
Doesn't mean he doesn't know Rona. This was always Rona's kind of thing. Breaking the law to do good under the nose of a corrupt authority. It's worth it if I get to see her.
Oh, Corso, I
just
don't think
need you
it's
to come
medicine
with
the
me
way
a
you
moment,
think it is,
Master
buddy.
Riggs.
God, alright, let's do this. Oh, the sounds!
Perfect. These vials should stay sealed for at least 12 hours, no problem. I'll tell my contact, nurse, to expect you.
When we get back, Rona better be waiting.
Dr. Hope tending to one of his patients over here. So who's got the drugs up their ass? Is it me or Corso right now? Either way, let's tread lightly. And the nurse's name is Big Jan, because of course it is. Well, it sure makes Xaz Sleemo feel good to help out these poor, underprivileged citizens of Coruscant, delivering totally legitimate medical supplies and doing a bunch of completely above-the-board medical care. Yeah, I can't wait to meet this nurse, Big Jan, see what she's all about. Man, of course, your cousin's into some weird stuff.
There's more where this came from.
Looks like that club right there is where I'm going. Look, we got a bouncer and a couple of patrons waiting in line. Let's go get in the line. Silent Sun Security. I think we can walk right by him, actually. See if this works.
Hey, what's new?
Nice. See, just act like you belong here. Everyone will let you in. Alright. This is where the nurse is. Big Jan. Oh, you're not that big.
You bring goods? Doctors say 2 people. Look out. Now time. Cut out spice.
She got broken English. Oh, the sounds
She says
again.
Spice.
You thought you were smuggling cough syrup?
Yeah, come on,
I knew we
Corso.
didn't have the whole story. I just hope there was some core truth to it. That he really was helping the people here. You used us! If you weren't a lady, you'd... I gotta go have a word with your boss.
I not speak basic. You say take spice away? Good spice. I give good money. Big, how you say, cut?
We're not asking for a bigger cut, you idiot.
But we'll take it.
How big a cut are we talking?
Here, I give good share.
I mean, come on. We've already done it. Might as well get paid for our trouble at this point.
I don't believe you. You know what? Never mind. Let's just see if that blasted Deveronian knows anything about Rona.
Corso, I understand you're upset, but I also understand you clearly do not understand how the fucking galaxy works at all. Let's go find your cousin. I can't believe this game just turned me into a fucking drug mule. Hey, Doc, we gotta have some words, buddy.
Did the delivery go well?
Yeah, we did your dirty work, you fraud. Now where's my cousin?
Let's be civil. We're all friends here.
Yeah, come on, Corso.
I'm glad
We don't have
one
the
of you is
information yet.
reasonable. You're looking for Rona Riggs, right? Well, she's the one who thought you two would be right for the job.
What?
Don't shoot the messenger.
I don't understand.
Just like the old days, eh, cuz?
And this is her.
Of course, I'm a little more big time now than Ma and Pa ever would have
She's
allowed.
running the place. She's not... Oh, I'm totally gonna flirt with her. That's gonna piss Corso off.
Your smuggling ring? I always said that's the only kind of lady would ever get on my finger.
Oh, Captain. Are you proposing already?
Rona, what happened to you? What are you doing here?
I'm the underboss for the Black Suns on this part of Coruscant. Not bad, considering 5 years ago I was shoveling Ronto dung.
The Black Suns. You're a gang member?
She's the underboss.
Gang leader. You think I should write home? Make Ma and Pa proud?
About that.
Sorry to be the one to tell you, but Corso's the only family you've got.
They're all dead, Rona. Separatists got them.
Ha! After all that grousing about the big dangerous galaxy, guess that showed them.
Wow.
How
This is
can
not the
you say
reaction we
that? Don't
expected.
you care? We obviously came just in time. Come on, Rona. We're getting you out of here.
Poor chivalrous little Corso.
Yeah, he
Don't
doesn't
you
get it.
I don't need to be rescued. I chose this life.
I feel like the rational thing to do would be to tell Corso to let her go. I could try and get her to listen to reason. Or I could try and have her join the crew, I guess. Oh, whatever. I'm here on Corso's behalf. I'll at least tell her to listen to him.
There's only two ways out of that life, sweetheart. With us, or in a body bag.
This isn't what you wanted, Rona. We talked about wild adventures, not smuggling spice. You wanted to be like the captain, right? Thumb your nose at society and use your freedom to make a difference. You can still do that.
It was a nice dream. But this is where I woke up. I'm sorry I dragged you into it. Go with your captain. Maybe you two can show me how to make a better life.
Well, that's not the ending we hoped for, but sadly realistic. Corso, I'm sorry, buddy. We tried, alright? We tried.
Nothing worse than coming to the realization that your parents were right. Can't stop thinking about Rona. My folks always said she'd come to no good in the big city. And there she is, a stooge for some spice smugglers.
I think you got through to her. She won't be there forever.
I wish I believed that.
Yeah, I
It's
wish
not
I
like
believed
didn't
that
see
too.
it coming. Dr. Hope. I just didn't want to think that was really who Rona had fallen in with. That's what I get for trying to see the best in folks.
I need you up and shooting, not sitting in your bunk brooding.
Oh, trust me, I've mastered the brooding shot. I don't plan to stop giving
The brooding
anyone the
shot.
benefit of the doubt. If I trust the wrong guy, maybe I get hurt. But if I'm too scared to help someone who really needs it, who knows how many people will suffer?
Alright, let's get back to the ship. Come on, Corso. We've done all we can here. Rona's fate is up to her now. I respect where Corso's coming from. He really cares about his family, especially since Rona is all the family he has left. But you can't force your will on someone else. They have to make decisions for themselves, especially when they're a grown adult. Maybe she'll come around. Playing cards. Nice.
Looks like we've got a call coming in, Captain. Let me put it through.
Captain, I heard about your fantastic success with Noctrain. I always thought his fortune was a myth.
Darmus Polarin, right? From Coruscant. What's this about?
I'm touched to remember. You've come so far since then, with very little to work with. I have a business
Thanks.
proposition for you,
I think.
but I'd rather discuss it face to face. Come to Port Nowhere, Captain. Floating cantina, not far from you. I'll send the specs.
Port Nowhere. That sounds nice and shady. Let the Wookiee win,
Seems like a
man.
safe
Come on.
location, Captain. But we need to be careful. The Imperials are getting more gutsy. There's nowhere in Republic space that's safe anymore.
I don't think the Empire is dangerous exactly makes headlines.
It's been that
I'm
way for a while.
serious. I caught a signature when we were on Nar Shaddaa that looked like the Void Wolf.
The what now?
Someone I should know about?
The man's a monster. Grand Admiral Haradax Kirill, former slaver, scourge of the Outer Rim and all-round charmer.
And he's
My
Imperial.
father always kept a close eye on him. The Void Wolf's got delusions of taking over the underworld, handing it to the Empire wrapped in ribbon.
Got it.
Then let's hit Port Nowhere fast and see if we can get out of his way.
Port Nowhere. I'm excited. How you doing, Bo? I don't feel like I saved your life. You fought alongside me. You saved your own life, buddy.
That sounds like slavery. Or worse, marriage. No thanks. I got no hold on you.
Absolutely. If I can help you help the Wookiees, count me in, Bodar. Count me in. Alright. To Port Nowhere. I'm excited to see what this place looks like. Oh, okay, it's in the core. Not far from Fondor. What are we in for here? Oh, okay. Nice. Looks a lot like Carrick Station. Man, those cutscene boarding shots are always so weird to me. It's like the camera is slanted diagonally. It's way too zoomed in on what you're arriving on. I feel like they could have set those shots up a little better. So this is Port Nowhere. It's like kind of a wretched hive of scum and villainy. And this must be the club. I'd get a drink here. Is there supposed to be music playing? Oh, it's just really quiet.
Captain, I never thought I'd see you here. Thought you were too good for a small-time crooks in Port Nowhere. Once you got your hands on Noctrain's ship, woohoo! Can I buy you a drink? Get some pointers? I've been waiting for this for a long time.
Careful. You're drooling on the rug there, buddy.
Actually, I am not the only one who's been waiting.
So, I've been hearing your
Rogan.
name for a while now. Almost as long as you've been hearing mine.
I don't know who you
Rogan.
are. Oh, Rogan the Butcher! Oh, shit! I do know who you are!
Last a shipment of mine some time back. And I don't
I forgot
remember
all about
ever
this guy.
getting an apology. How about it, Captain? You know how to say I'm sorry?
Not really threatened by a man who's lost his guns.
Oh, I've got plenty more. Mostly in the hands of a loyal gentleman waiting for you throughout Port Nowhere.
Great.
No one steals from me and lives, boy. And you're not running away this time. My men have your hangar locked down tight.
What were the blasters worth? I'll make it up to you.
Too little, too late. Too bad. All right, open season. 100,000 credits to the man who brings me his head.
Done deal, boss. Start moving the funds.
Yikes. Get behind the bar. Go. Whew. There's more. There's more. Nice of you to join us, Corso. Fucking Darmus. So he sold me out, huh? It can't be a coincidence that he invited me to this place. Either Darmus sold me out, or Rogan the Butcher had monitored his comms and just knew that I was coming. Either way, we gotta go find that guy. Oh, what is this? You're attacking the flight crew? Come on, they got nothing to do with this. Rogan really is a butcher. No! What the fuck, Corso? Corso let me die because he's pissed that I flirted with his cousin. That's fully what just happened.
There's more where this came from.
Well, there's Darmus. He doesn't look much like a conspirator, but who knows? And Senator Dodonna. A Dodonna? Well, that's intense. Let's get you guys out of there.
Captain, good thing you're prompt, or I'd be a dead man. The second we got off the link, Rogan's men turned up.
We don't often see this sort of thing in the Galactic Senate. You were impressive, Captain. Almost worth getting kidnapped for.
Do I buy it?
This is Senator Bevera Dodonna. I work with her now. Rah, rah, hail the Republic, etc., etc.
What's a senator want with someone like you?
I've been investigating how the Republic can make better use of independent-minded soldiers of freedom.
Mercenaries.
Which is why Rogan tried to shut us down. He's an Imperial lackey. This whole criminal empire answers directly to Imperial command.
There's an Imperial fleet waiting out there. Rogan's men were going to deliver us to the Imperials.
Time to put the butcher down.
And if you accept my offer, you won't have to take him on alone. The Republic is looking for men and women of action. Patriots without the restriction of a trooper's uniform.
Oh.
How would you like a commission from the Galactic Senate, authorizing you as a privateer naval captain, tasked to target Imperial forces at will?
That sounds pretty authoritative and legitimate, and I'm a simple scoundrel. I don't know if that fits for me.
I see what you get out of that arrangement, but...
It's nothing worse than what you take on daily, for a profit a lot smaller than we can offer, and a cause far less worthy. It's a straightforward deal. We give you targets, cargo,
you had me at the
job
credits.
we need done, and all the support we can covertly provide. In return, we look the other way about any laws you break, or private gains you make along the way.
Well, that sounds pretty attractive.
A fancy badge won't get you out of paying for my services.
Don't worry, the Republic will see you well compensated.
That's what I want to hear.
Our top target right now is Balmora. One of the most likely hotspots for open war to be declared.
Is there anyone in the galaxy who still thinks we aren't at war?
Seriously.
The longer we lie,
This
the more people
flimsy
live.
treaty is the biggest
I know
joke.
we're waiting until they're on planet for the full briefing. But maybe, in a word?
Balmorra used to supply half the Republic's military resources. Now it's occupied by the Imperials, and all that technology is going to the...
Empire!
Oh, crap.
Imperial fleet!
Empire!
Starboard side! No! Ah! Starboard side! They're all around us!
Yeah, shit.
The Void Wolf! Ah!
Back to Coruscant. You two, get out of here. I'll try to jump this old tub before they board us. Go!
Seems another one of the Gennatatero's cousins just lost their nerve. Alright, let's go, Corso. Let's defend these guys. Repel the invaders!
I got you!
Hey, leave those pirates alone. Come on, come on. Get to the ship. Whew. I can't imagine we're out of the danger, though. Let's go, let's go. The damage doesn't look so bad from out here. Yeah, shouldn't there be Imperial warships everywhere? Whew, boy, that was a scrape, and we barely got out of it.
I think we made it through before the noose tightened. And I'm glad you did the same, Captain. I'll stay and make sure Port Nowhere doesn't land in any more of Rogan's or the Void Wolf's little parties. You can think of her as a safe harbor.
Nice.
So, how's this privateer thing work, anyway?
Well, you heard the Senator. Balmora's the target.
Right.
When you get closer, one of us will give you the specs. With things changing so fast, there's no point in an early briefing. And don't think this is all about serving the Republic, either. There's a fortune to be made in this war. An enterprising individual could end up with a criminal empire to rival Rogan.
I know you didn't change that much, Darmus.
Details, man. Details.
I'll give them as I get them. There's a power vacuum in the underworld where the big name's gone. Lock Dre and the Hatchet Ivory. But I have a feeling you'll be up there one day. Just keep in mind, when you're on Balmorra, the opportunities are there. You just have to take them.
I hear you. I hear what you're saying. Republic Privateer. Alright, and it looks like we are headed to Balmorra. I'm going to do that next time. Thank you so much for watching, though. It looks like we are now officially in the second chapter of the story here. Taking down Rogan the Butcher. Trying to stop the fleet of the Void Wolf. Kind of a cool nickname, actually. Yeah, no, this is a lot of fun. My playthroughs come out once a week right here on the YouTube channel, but if you don't want to wait that long, you can join up on Patreon and watch up to 2 weeks ahead with early access. Thanks again, and as always, may the Force be with you.
Safe travels.